This is why when I tell people I don't like it when people come to my house, or when strangers come to my house, or when anybody comes to my house and want to do any form of renovations. This is why I do not like to do it. I do it, but I just don't like to do it. Something happened in my childhood and I am traumatized. Me is a big woman and I'm traumatized. So this is the tea. This must have happened when I was about 13, because I remember we moved when I was in third form and I was 13 in third form. We had moved to what is now the family house, and we were still doing like little renovations on the house, right? So this particular time they were doing some renovations on the veranda. I think they were like building it out and installing decorative blocks and all of that. So, you know, we were doing some little renovations on the veranda. So now, this particular time though, it was around the time of school opening. But for some strange reason, I don't know why, my school never opened up as yet. So my brothers, they all had school and everything, but I wasn't going to go to school as yet. I don't know why. This particular day, I was not going to school. Before my parents left and my brothers, I think everybody leave at one time, I don't quite remember. But before they got to school, my father drilled it in me, hey Kim, do not open the door for anybody. Some people are gonna come and work on the veranda. Do not open the door for anybody. My father was strict, very strict. So I said, yeah, no problem. And I went back to bed. Then I got up. I was awakened by the sound of, you know, the men working. I don't remember what they were doing. I think they were installing some decorative blocks or something. Next thing I know, I got woken up by the noise on the outside. So I'm like, cool, them there. That time there, we have two exits to go on the veranda. One in the kitchen and one in the living room. Those two doors were shut, bolted, and have on the chain something on it. So me get up now, enjoy my little life, my little freedom at home. Me one day won't feel good. Turn on TV and watch some TV, you know, I make some breakfast. I guess they heard the noise inside, because I kind of heard somebody say, somebody there, somebody there, somebody there. So no, me not pay them no mind. Me there, so next thing I know, they're knocking on the door. So I say, let me ignore them, because why are they knocking on the door? They knock, and I don't answer any at all. So now, them knock again. Them knock, and then I say, okay, I gotta answer. Yes. So them knock. Yes. Oh, can I get a drink of water, please? Hear them want water. So I'm like, there's a pipe on the veranda. You can get water from the pipe. Them go back. Gone, you know. 5 minutes later, can I get some ice? Can I get some ice for the water? The water kind of hot. Can I get some ice? So I say, no, just drink the water like normal. What you want ice for? You come here for work, you want ice water? And Joe me say all of that. What I say? You come here for work, you want ice water? Just drink the water and do the work. So I say, no, you're not getting the ice from me. You mad? Then them gone back to work. Work. Next thing you know, them come back. I mean, never said them. I think it was just one man in particular come back. Can you use the bathroom, please? I'm like, what bathroom you want to use? I mean, I said, no, you can't use the bathroom on the outside. Like, why you want to come in to use the bathroom? Right? So him there the door plead, and I said, please, you know, can you use the bathroom? And I said, no, you can't use the bathroom on the outside. You know, you're a man. Use the bathroom on the outside. So now, I don't remember what it was, but I remember I opened the door. But the bolt was still on it. So I think they had asked for a cup. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna open the door and give them the cup. So I opened the door, but the bolt was still on. So I shoved the cup outside. Them look for me. Then she say it's a girl inside. Them she say me one there. And you know, them see all of that, the house and everything. Them could have see all of that. So from that now, then go back. Every minute they want to come inside. Every minute they want to use the bathroom. Every minute. And there's one man in particular. They want ice. Every minute they want this and that and whatever. I'm just saying no because my father told me not to open the door. Next thing I know, the man come at the door and knock and say, your father tell me your father say you must let me in so I can use the bathroom. So me in my little brain now I say, why would dad say that? Dad tell me he said don't open the door. So why dad call you and tell you to tell me to let you in? So I said to myself, I pause a little bit. I said that not sound right. That not sound like my father. So now I say, okay, I'm gonna call him and confirm. Call him. Dad, you tell me if you let in a man if you use the bathroom, the man you said must let him in and use the bathroom. My dad was pissed. My dad was so upset. Kim, don't let nobody in the house. Me not call nobody and tell him say you can't let them in. Do not let anybody in the house. Don't let nobody in the house. I said don't let nobody in the house. So I said alright dad, I know you know. I don't know what a man here try. So I tell the man, I say, hey, no, let me say, you know, I just called him and he said that that is a lie. So I don't know what it is that you're trying, but he said not to let you in. Right? This whole time, I think it was either 2 or 3 of them. It was just one man in particular, just so persistent, just really wanted me to let him in. Then the other man now was saying, just cool the man, like stop it now. Stop it now man, you just want to try good in the house, just stop the man. Like the man that did really come for work. Right? The other man just want to come in the house just so, like you have no business in the house. Like why you want to come inside of the house? So after I tell him so, I called my father and he said, you're lying. All of a sudden the knocks them stop. All of a sudden everything stopped now. I don't hear nothing from nobody. So I said, alright, good. Then I'm gonna stop. But I mean now I feel so good. Yo, my father come home early that day. And when him come home, he cussed them off. Cussed them. He was so upset. So angry. Like, where I try though? I'm 11 or 12 and you want to come in at the house with me? Why? Where I try? It's only one thing alone I can think of he was trying. Like he was really just trying to come inside the house. It's a good thing I am somebody with a, you know, at the time I was very fearful of my father. So I never did want to do anything for kind of upset him or get in trouble. I never want to get in trouble because I said, don't open the door, do not open the door. So my father cursed. My father deal with them properly too. And from that, I see them come back at the house to do any form of work. That me rate with my father. You can't violate upon anyone I'm pitting them. And that is why I am the way I am. Nobody can violate on any one of my siblings. So, saying that to say this, a lot of wicked people, watch me share, out there, and a lot of people out there that are willing to take advantage of you. So I'm speaking especially to the young girls. You can't trust everybody. If me did trust a man and say, you know, just let him in to use the bathroom. If me did trust the man and open the door, I don't know what would have happened to me. But based off of, you know, looking back and based off of how he was behaving, I'm thinking that he would have taken advantage of me. So I'm very just happy that I didn't open the door and that I had the willpower to stay inside and, you know, just obey my parents. So young girls, be careful, be mindful of your surroundings, and, you know, just try and have little sense. because it's not everybody's for you. I remember a customer was telling me how, you know, she was a mother and she had 2 children, like a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old, and she left them in the house, and she told the 15-year-old, watch your daughter, watch your sister, and you know take care of her and everything. But the 15-year-old, there were some men around doing some work on the road or whatever. The 15-year-old left the 8-year-old alone in the house and wouldn't even have the common sense to say, lock the grill. The person don't lock the grill, and then a man that was doing work on the road come inside of the house and violate the little girl. And the mother was so distraught and just so torn up about it. And you know, it really made me sad for know say there are sick men out there that can look at an 8-year-old and a 7-year-old and an 11-year-old and think to themselves, I'm gonna violate this girl. I'm gonna feel good about it. Don't trust these big men. Let me tell you something. You see, any big man where they with any school girl or anything like that, big man, I'm talking about them 20s and 30s, where they with any school girl right now, or I think any thoughts about any primary school girl, is a sick individual. Him sick and him need help. Him sick in him head. Nobody thinks is a stripe on your vest for say you're there at school and you're there with a big man, you're there with a sick man, you're there with a man who needs psychiatric help. This story time just came to mind to share because with all what going on right now in Jamaica, it kind of break my heart, and it kind of made me think back to that situation, how it could have been me, could have been a statistic too. If this video has helped you in any way, don't be shy, share it with somebody so that they can learn from me and learn from, you know, my experience, because I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. I wouldn't. Every time I hear a story like that, I feel sick to my stomach. Just a simple beat for the day, you know, just something like, not much today. I'm gonna go up on the road and come back. So yeah, if you guys learned something from this video, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.